Is someone there? Excuse me. Hello? Anyone out here? I thought I heard something. And I'm not one for surprises, so I would much prefer if you'd make yourself known before I accidentally stumble upon you. I don't take kindly to surprises. Please, it's not a threat. It's more of a genuine. We're in the wilderness. I have a knife. I always will. And I'd rather not pull it on you because I'm startled, so there's no need to be afraid. Please, just come out. Oh, there you are. Thank you again. You can see it. I know it's a bit big. It's a machete of sorts. Bushwhacking. May I ask why you're out this far? Oh, just exploring. At this time of night. Truly. Lost. Yeah. No, it's okay. Me? Oh, well, I live out here. Yes, I know. It's odd. I just... I enjoy the peace that I'm able to find out here. And it's something I'm used to. Yeah, it's nice. Gosh, looking at the moon, it's almost, a bit past midnight now, isn't it? Should probably be heading back myself. Where did you come from? May I ask? I'd like to help you get back to at least somewhere you know. Oh. Okay, yeah. From here? Yeah, it's about a 3-hour walk. Yeah. I mean, it's a 3-hour walk for me. And I live out here. For you, following me, maybe 4-5 hours. The terrain out here is rough, and you are not in the gear to do it, especially at night. My place is nearby. I have a camp set up in a cave. Yes, I know, I'm a hermit. I travel a lot. I enjoy the outdoors a lot, and there's a cave nearby. And I have it set up with some food, campfire that's ready to be lit, and all other sorts of supplies, sleeping bags, blankets. I usually hold extras because, well, if one breaks, I don't want to go cold for a night. I've already done that before. I always keep an extra just in case. And in the winters, it's nice to double up. So, if you don't mind, miss, you can come with me. And you can sleep in my cave with me. Oh dear, what am I? I know this is awkward. We just met and let's go back to my place. Oh, I'm so very sorry. I don't get to talk to people much. I'm a bit awkward, and I do apologize for that. You are just... I came out this far to enjoy the beauties of nature. But had I known people like you exist in the city, well, you're enough of a spectacle to stay there. Who needs the beauty of the outdoors when your eyes captivate it so well? Your body glistening in the moonlight. Sorry. Like I said, it's been a bit. I hope if I'm making you uncomfortable, you can just tell me to fuck off. And yeah, really. You're, you're okay with it? Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. My name? Huh. Oh gosh, I almost forgot my sound of my own name. Alex is my name. That's what I was called. Yeah, that's just what my friends used to call me. Like I said, I'd been out here for quite a while. And it's kind of the last thing I effectively remember being called. So, and it feels right too. So yeah, you can call me Alex. Well, my dear, how about you come with me? I want to make sure you have a warm place to sleep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not too far. Just take my hand and step where I step. It's gonna be about a half hour's walk. Mm-hmm. So, what, I guess, brings you out here? I feel like I asked about it already, but why are you here? You were overwhelmed with the city. Mm-hmm. And the people in your life. You wanted to take a break from everything. No, I get it. Miss, I have been out here for quite a few years. I understand the need to want to break from everything, really. It completely changes what you want and where you go. For me, it's I enjoy needing to stress and worry about the simple things. Where I'm gonna sleep, what I'm gonna eat, and what I'm gonna drink. Yeah. Speaking of a drink, are you thirsty? I have some water. I'm gonna take a bit for myself too, because we have a bit of a walk. So, I hope you don't mind cooties. Is that still a thing? It is. Yeah, well, I don't have it. I promise, pinky promise, I don't have cooties. Okay, promise me you don't. Alright, I can't share my water with someone who has cooties. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take one more sip. Here. Yeah, it's okay. You looked like you needed it. Mm-hmm. Especially, out this far. So, I wish I had snacks on me. You look like you're probably just as peckish as I am, but I have snacks back at camp. Mm-hmm. No, of course it's okay. You don't need to worry about it. I keep extras of everything nowadays because you never know when you're not able to get food that day or if you have another mouth to feed. Yeah. No, it's okay. I really don't mind. Yeah. It's a beautiful night outside. Are you cold? You don't look like you have enough clothes for today. A bit chilly. Well, here. You can take my shirt. Or my jacket. I don't really mind. Yeah. Go ahead. You can put it on. It's nice and warm. It's fur-lined. So it'll keep you nice and warm. I'm a lot more adapted to the cold than you seem. So I'll be fine. It's just another, 20 minutes. 25. I don't know. We still got a bit. You see that hill over there? Yeah, the bit below the moon. I am about, if you hold out your hand and you make a Y shape. I forget how much it is, like scientifically. I think it's 15 degrees with the Y shape and about 15 degrees to the right if that arm was fully outstretched. So, generally in that area, I mean, once I get within about a mile of it, I know where I know like everything within a mile or two of my cave around here, so this will get us close enough. Yeah, there's a whole like system, like you have the Y, and then like the peace sign almost, your pointer finger and your pinky, the distance of just your pinky and your thumb. Like there's the whole funny little scientific things, and I don't remember which ones specifically for each degree amount, because I know there's like a 15, a 10, a 5, and a 1. So I think the 15 is the Y, the 10 is the peace sign. I think the Y might just be 2 fingers, and the 1 degree is the pinky, but I'm not fully sure. So don't take my word for it. No, I learned a lot more just out here than in the classroom, so. Yeah, before I came out, I was really into astronomy. I really did love the stars. That was one of the reasons I started camping as often as I did. As I would go out on these long, elaborate hikes or rides on my motorcycle. I used to have a motorcycle. And I would ride out into the mountains. And I would stargaze for hours on end with a journal. And I would look at the stars. That's why I wanted to get so far out. Light pollution in the cities is just terrible. I mean, now that I'm living this, like, hermit life, I need to be somewhat close for refills on, like, equipment. But the light pollution out here isn't horrible. It's a small enough town that I don't mind. It's one of my preferred spots to camp out in this time of year. The weather's nice, it's beautiful. It's remote enough that I don't mind. But it's, close enough to a town that's of a moderate size that I can get whatever I may need, especially when it comes to camping stuff. Yeah. You really just came out here to relax, to take a break. Everything's just so stressful back there, isn't it? Yeah. No, I get it. What made me make the jump to live as a hermit? I'd prefer not to get into it right now. It's, No, it's okay. It's just not something I've had to think about in a while. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. It's a bit late for me. Like I said, I was on my way back, and having someone else here is, different. I am a bit of an introvert from, I could tell. And having someone around is nice. No. Your company is nice. It's different. Just so many things to notice, just that there's another different smells and sounds. Just hearing another set of footsteps is so different. I know you were being pretty quiet. If I hadn't been so accustomed to the forest, I probably would have hurt you. Yeah. I'm happy you did come out, by the way. Like I said, I don't like surprises, and I, especially talking to you now, would have hated to accidentally hurt you if you scared me. Yeah. I know I look all tough and scary, and I know I'm a bit tall, a bit gruff on the outside. I don't really want to hurt people. What does that mean? I just, like I said, carry a big machete out into wilderness, scared easily. The last thing I'd want to do is accidentally cut you. It's just something I've come close to doing to others, and it's not something I like doing. It makes me feel horrible, and it makes me feel like a monster. I'm not a monster. Dear, it's okay. You don't need to affirm me. I, have my own reasons for being out here that you don't fully know. But yeah, it's the stuff I don't really want to talk about. It's, like I said, it's not something I've had to think of much because I've been alone. I've wanted to be alone. No, it's been rough at times, not having someone to talk to. Sometimes the thoughts in your own head get a bit... How do you say it? Mean? I don't think mean's the word. They are... not forgiving. They pick apart every bit that they can. And I, sometimes it's not nice. I don't appreciate having myself dissected. Every action I've ever made in my memory, dissected piece by piece from different little angles. It's not self-chatter I enjoy. Yeah. Oh, friends? Not really. I intended to stray alone and do my own thing. Yeah. I wouldn't say I didn't mind it, but things got lonely. But I got used to being lonely. And over time, being lonely was what was comfortable for me. Because it's what I found and made my home in, is that loneliness. There's a lot of things that one can do. And I don't know how to, say it. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, we're actually making good pace. I gave a bit of a longer time because I thought you'd slow me down a lot. No, we're actually getting pretty close. You can see that hill's, getting a good bit closer. I actually, exactly where we are now. We're gonna, just take a right over here. Yeah, there's this tree. This tree, if you look over here, it's got this really cute moss pattern. It looks like a cute little dog. You see it? Little fluffy ears. Oh gosh, what are they called? Oh God. Why can't I remember? Like the big floofy white dogs. Yeah, that one. Yeah, so I know that's how I remember where I am. Little things like this. It means we're close. Sorry I underestimated you. You seem more at home out here. More comfortable. You were in the woods a lot as a kid. That would make sense. Yeah, there's a way, like, you have to walk. Like, people don't realize that if they don't go out and, like, be on this loose traction and ground whatnot, but you have to change how you walk and all this other stuff. So, I know I remember when I started doing it and I got back into it, how sore I would be afterwards. I'm like, I'm an active person beforehand. It was weird because different muscles that I forgot about were sore. I completely just like, oh, those exist. Huh. Yeah. We're close. So, yeah. Sorry you got lost, by the way. That's not fun. I know the anxiety that can come from it. I remember, years ago, losing my camp. I couldn't find it, and I was freaking out. And I didn't have someone, to come and, like, show me. And, give me a place to sleep at night. I, makeshift something under a tree, some moss, and it took me a few days, but I found my way back. But it's terrifying of losing all that progress. I was pretty close to the town, and I knew how to get back there, but I could not for the life of me remember where I set up camp, and it terrified me that I'd have to, like, work and buy my equipment again. Because that'd mean I'd have to go back to the city, and I was already done with it. So I was really thankful when I actually found my stuff, and it was there, undamaged. Yeah. What? Sorry. Yeah, they're here. You see that? Yeah, you kind of have to duck down a bit. It's a little awkward. It's a little mouth of a cave, and you'll see, like, it dips down and it goes deeper. I don't fuck with caves often. That goes deeper for quite a while. But over here, you see there's a little incline. And this is amazing, actually, because if it ever rains, the water will go down there and it won't fuck with me. So it stays super dry in here. And it's relatively stable temperature-wise. I mean, it's on the chillier side, but it's stable. So it's a lot more predictable. And you can just barely see a bit of moonlight creaking over there. That means it's ventilated, too. Which means I can light fires and not have to worry about carbon monoxide. It's a gift, really. I mean, it stays a bit colder, and it's not the best for winter, but spring, summer, it's lovely. And honestly, in the summer, I don't need a fire most of the nights. Sleeping bags and the coat usually are just fine. It's usually in the morning when I want to cook, and I really need to actually light something up. Yeah. You want me to... I don't usually want to light a fire this late. It's kinda... I usually get to sleep, but... Do you need to warm up? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm okay. Sorry, I just... What? You just smell so good. You smell so good. Fuck. cold. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck, I'm so sorry. God, you look terrified. I'm so sorry. I just... Fuck. What's wrong with me? Nothing. No. Shut up. Talk, please. Fuck, I didn't mean to be this bad. Fuck. What am I? What do you mean? What am I? I'm a person. Right. Fuck. No, fucking stay still, stop. Don't run. If you run, I don't think I would be able to stop myself. Please don't run. Thank you. Can you stay still? Yes, I'm gonna come up. Don't move, please. Don't move. I'm sorry. Yes, it's a hug. Why am I holding you so tightly? Just don't squirm. Don't squirm, please. Take your hand and move it to the bottom of my back. Yeah, that. It's tail. Please don't touch it like that. And on my head. There are ears. Yes, ears. I don't know what I am anymore. The reason I isolated is because I became this thing. One of those nights, I was attacked, and I got this form of lycanthrope, werewolf, I don't know. It's not a full moon, so it's not in full effect, but it's left some permanent changes. And I thought I would be lucid enough to control myself, to explain things enough and get you out safely. But I didn't realize how much your scent would affect me. If you were to run away, I would not have been able to control my instincts. I would have chased you down, and you would not have been able to get out in time, and I would have hurt you. And I don't want you to be my prey. I don't want to hurt you. So I just needed you to stop. Why am I hugging you? I'm hoping that I can desensitize myself to your scent. So it doesn't make me as feral. Yes, I said feral. When I got in here, and when you came in, when the full grasp of your scent took root in my soul. I wanted to do horrible, horrible fucking things to you. I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to make you cry and beg and scream. I'm sorry. I don't want to light a fire. I can't. Can you just share a bag with me? Come here, please. I can understand if you wouldn't want me to hold you, but I'm afraid of what I would do if I wasn't right next to you holding something. Because all my instincts are saying that I need to fucking claim you, and that I either need to make you my prey or my mate. And I don't want to hurt you. So until I'm less exhausted and more in control of my everything, I need you near. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. You're petting my tail. Yeah, it's sensitive. No one's groomed me for. Yeah, it's nice. Wait, you're sensitive too. Why are you here? Yeah, we can lay down. This is my back. Should be big enough. You want to be big spoon? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can lay down. Can I wrap my tail around your leg? Thank you. Warm. I haven't had been this warm in a while. Please just hold me tight. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. Thank you.